James Baek here, and it's time for some more VGC 2015 battles from the Doubles Battle Spot ladder. Today we'll be using the same team as before with Latias, Greninja, Terrakion, Scizor, Chandelure, and Zapdos. Anyway, we are going to find 2 battles with this team. And let me just say, I did put Hidden Power Ice on my Zapdos this time. And I changed Rock Slide for Low Kick on Greninja since Rock Slide really wasn't doing the job. Anyway, we're going to find 2 battles and see how we do. We're going to find someone from Japan, 1663 rating as our first opponent of the day. Let's see. We're going to see the team of Rotom Wash, Garchomp, Aegislash, Gardevoir, Kangaskhan, and Talonflame. Really basic team. Actually, it's a VGC 14 team, wow. Rotom Wash, most likely a bulky one. This team is actually pretty bulky, minus the Talonflame, and maybe that's a Scarf Gardevoir, which I might be anticipating actually, because it would actually make sense if that's a Scarf Gardevoir. It helps against Terrakion, so I'm gonna guess that's Scarf Gardevoir actually. We have the Kangaskhan, who's the standard Mega. We got the Talonflame, probably offering Tailwind support. We have the Garchomp. Item's kind of diverse now in VGC, so don't know what his item could be. Aegislash could be Weakness Policy or Leftovers. And Rotom Wash, Spread Status. This is going to be annoying to deal with, I can already tell. Chandelure is like the best possible thing I can lead. With Zapdos. Terrakion sort of looks good, but it doesn't. That Aegislash is going to be an issue. I actually like Scizor though. Yeah, Scizor is definitely coming. I want to bring Latias to games, but I can't, and I need a way to hit the Rotom Wash. I just like Scizor because I need to get a knockoff onto the Aegislash. Unfortunately, Aegislash is one of the biggest walls to make a Latias, so that's why I couldn't bring it. As Chandelure and Zapdos are going to take the field, let's see, my opponent leads Kangaskhan and Gardevoir, so it is a Scarf Gardevoir as I anticipated. Shadow Ball shouldn't kill me though. I'm gonna Will-Wisp the Kangaskhan and Thunder Wave the Gardevoir? Well, if I were him, I would fake out the Zapdos. Yeah, I'm gonna switch on to Scizor. Because I can get because it resists the fake out, I can Bullet Punch the Gardevoir next turn. So that will be nice. I'm not sure if my Chandelure will outspeed the Gardevoir though. Depends, I guess, what nature it is. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve though, so it probably went for the Fake Out onto the Zapdos slot, or maybe Sucker Punch onto Chandelure, but that would be pointless to be honest. Sucker Punch into Chandelure slot, I'm fine with that. And Moonblast into the Zapdos slot, kind of an interesting play, I don't agree with it. But that is Scarf Gardevoir since it moved before my Chandelure. Will-Wisp is going to connect with the Kangaskhan, which is really nice. And that's going to bring Kangaskhan down quite a bit. Okay, what would I do if I were him? Kangaskhan is burned out, which is really nice. I don't have to worry about Kangaskhan that much. I mean, it can set up power punches, but won't do much. I think I'm going to switch Chandelure out into Terrakion? No, Zapdos. I'm predicting his Gardevoir to switch out into Aegislash, so I'm going to knock off the Gardevoir slot. And Knockoff might pick up the KO even if Gardevoir stays in, but most likely he wants to conserve Gardevoir for the Terrakion in the back. Then again, well, I resist Moonblast either way with both my Pokemon, so that Gardevoir definitely doesn't want to stay in since its choice locked into Moonblast. Unless he didn't bring Aegislash, which I really don't see why you wouldn't bring Aegislash into a game that has Mega Latias. But Chandelure is going to switch out. His Gardevoir didn't switch out. Wow. I'm interested. Interested to see what it went for. Maybe it's Fire Punch on the Kang. No, he actually does switch out Gardevoir, so maybe it's a speed tie between those two. Actually goes into Garchomp. Wow. Sucker Punch into the Chandelure slot again. I'm going to go for the knockoff onto the Garchomp. Wow, that did over half. Wow. Scizor is going to be hurt by the Rough Skin, and it reveals Lumberry Garchomp. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna Hidden Power the Garchomp and switch out, I think. into Terrakion. Terrakion actually likes this position. Yeah, it does, because he's most likely going to Rock Slide and Double Edge or Return. One of my Pokemon, at least. I'm probably going to say he's going to double target the Zapdos, but I'm fine with that. Rock Slide going to connect with my Zapdos as long as I don't get flinched here. I should be good. That did a lot to Zapdos, though, and return onto the Zapdos slot as anticipated, but I should take that since it's burned. And Hidden Power is going to connect with the Garchomp. Thank goodness. Hidden Power connecting with the Garchomp. However, his Gardevoir does get a free switch in, but his Kangaskhan is taking burn damage, which is nice. It's still -2 from the burn. And if he sends out Gardevoir, I always can switch back out into Scizor. He's going to switch out into Gardevoir. Not really scared of that. I'm going to switch out Zapdos, and Zapdos could be a valuable member later in the game. I'm going to switch out into Scizor and protect with my Terrakion, because I don't want to take a Moonblast. Or you could go for Dazzling Gleam, but Scizor will still resist that. As Terrakion protects, let's see what he's gonna go for. Moonblast into Terrakion and return onto Scizor. This will do nothing to Scizor. Oh yeah, it doesn't do much. Even with a crit. I doubt Sucker Punch range is happening to my Scizor anytime soon. Wonder what he isn't back though. Might be... No, if it was Rotom Wash, he would have sent it out earlier. Maybe about no. Wow, I don't know what he has in the back since all of them resisted the attacks, but I'm gonna Rock Slide and Bullet Punch to maybe catch a Talonflame switch in. But he's actually just gonna go for the Sucker Punch onto the Scizor slot. I should live. Yeah, I'm living. No way. But I am gonna knock out the Gardevoir with the Bullet Punch. It's Choice Banded Bullet Punch, though. Yeah, Gardevoir had no chance. And the Kangaskhan's going to take a single target Rock Slide. Hopefully it connects. Yes, it does. And this will do a decent amount of damage. Yes, and Burn might knock it out. Yep, it's a knockout onto the Kangaskhan, and I take a really big lead. Let's see who his last Pokemon was. Rotom Wash, Talonflame, or Aegislash. That's Aegislash, so I don't get why he didn't make the plays before, but I'm not complaining. I'm going to double switch here, just because I can't touch the Aegislash right now. I'm banded onto Bullet Punch. I might as well try to gain some momentum by double switching. If he goes for sub, I'm fine with that. Chandelure and Zapdos are going to come out to play, and I do get knockoff in the back with Scizor. Let's see what he went for though. King Shield. Okay, that's even better for me. I'm gonna Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball the Aegislash. Yeah, I don't see me losing this game. Shadow Ball is gonna happen. Let's see what item it is. Probably Weakness Policy or Leftovers. That did a lot though. Weakness Policy is gonna activate for the Aegislash +2, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Unless the Aegislash has like Rock Slide or something. But the Thunderbolt's gonna connect. Probably not gonna knock it out. Yeah, it just lives barely. But the Aegislash is going to stance change and Shadow Ball. Probably my Chandelure. Yep, but I'm fine with that. I do get to knock out the Aegislash next turn with a priority Bullet Punch. Yeah, there's no way for my opponent to win. No way for my opponent to win. Bullet Punch and Thunderbolt will win me this game. Or I could just Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna Roost in Bullet Punch. Even though it really doesn't matter, I might as well get a bit of health. The match is going to be forfeited anyway, so I'm going to take that game. I think I played that really well. I was able to predict the item on Gardevoir, the Scarf item, seeing that he had no real way to take care of Pokemon like Terrakion and Mega Mance, so that's why I assumed the Choice Scarf on Gardevoir. And luckily that did pay off. You can usually assume items from what synergy your opponent has and what they can't handle. And that's what I basically did. That's how I got to Worlds. But anyway, we're going to be fighting a second battle and see how we do. We're going to find SMG from the United Kingdom, 60-65 as rating. I'm really upset right now because I disconnected 7 times on the ladder right now in a row. And As you can imagine, that dropped my rating to the 1600s, and I mean really low 1600s. We're like 1605 right now. Really disappointed in the latter, but what can you do? We're gonna see Tyranitar, Thunderous Incarnate, Ferrothorn, Garchomp, Rotomosh, and Lopunny. So Lopunny is the Mega Evolution of this team. He has two possible Mega Evolutions in Tyranitar and Garchomp, but Mega Lopunny is guaranteed. Ferrothorn, this team has a lot of different options it can have depending on how it was built. I'm gonna guess it's kind of interesting to see Rotomosh and Thunderous Incarnate on the same team since they have different roles. Wondering what I should lead. Terrakion definitely does put on the pressure here. But I love Scizor as a lead. Scizor does well against this team. And I actually like Greninja as a lead. Actually, I like Latios. And Greninja. I think I'm gonna leave Terrakion out of it. But Terrakion's so good, I need to rethink my plan. Let's see, Latios does pretty well. Scizor. This is a situation where I want to bring everything. But I can't bring everything. I'm gonna have to sacrifice having not one of them. I think I'm gonna bring Chandelure. No. Terrakion. I think Terrakion. I was really considering Chandelure because Chandelure allows me to hit the Ferrothorn with a Fire-type attack. It allows me to HP Ice the Garchomp and the Thunderous Incarnate. So that's why I was really having to trouble some time trying to figure out. But let's see how this is gonna go. Trying to get back into the 1700s, I guess. I'm gonna reset my rating after this because I might as well reset the rating after all the disconnects I had. Hopefully this one won't disconnect, but the last 6 times or 7 times, I lost count now, are really getting to me. Thunderous and Lopunny are going to lead. I mean, it's kind of obvious he would fake double target a Greninja. Wow, this is lagging. Please tell me I didn't disconnect already. Okay. I'm gonna superpower the Lopunny and switch out Greninja into my Terrakion. Yeah, I see no problems with that play. Then again, I guess he could have faked out the Scizor, but I don't think he wants Greninja getting free damage off onto his Lopunny, especially if I have low kick, so... Lopunny is gonna Mega Evolve, it's gonna gain a massive speed boost, and a fighting type. Let's see what his Pokemon went for. The fake out is obvious onto the Greninja slot, excellent, and the Thunder Wave probably onto... no, Thunderbolt. Onto the Scizor. Wow, that did so much. Life Orb Thunderous. Okay, that explains it. But I am going to get a free superpower off onto the Lopunny. That's going to knock it out. So even though I took a bunch of damage with Scizor, I was able to reveal Life Orb Thunderous, and I knocked out his Mega Evolution. Which was actually a big threat to my Terrakion. He's going to send out Garchomp. Not like I didn't anticipate that. I'm actually going to switch out into my Latios and Protect. To be honest, I feel like I have a really good situation against this. Latios is going to come out, and let's see what he's going to go for. Protecting Terrakion because I don't want to take an Earthquake, obviously. We're going to see Thunderbolt into the Scizor slot, as predicted. And Life Orb, he's going to take more Life Orb damage, which I'm fine with. And the Earthquake. Which I'm fine with. Okay, predicting his Garchomp to most likely protect, I'm going to sub with my Latios and Quick Guard. The reason is I'm predicting a Protect from the Garchomp and Thunder Wave onto the Latios slot. No, he's not protecting. Quick Guard's going to happen at least, so I'm going to get something off. He's going to go for Thunderbolt onto Terrakion slot. I'm sort of fine with that. Oh, crit. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Substitute's gonna happen, but what does Garchomp go for? It's probably gonna break the sub. Dragon Claw, that's gonna break the sub. Ah, that crit. Unfortunately, the play didn't go like I wanted to. Maybe it's Focus Sash Garchomp, and that's why. Going to send out Greninja. And I'm just going to Ice Punch this Thundurus and Draco Meteor the Garchomp. Because I need this Garchomp out of the way. And I need Thundurus out of the way. I need to get rid of this Thundurus. If it goes for the Thunder Wave now, I will be kind of mad, but at this rate, I'm not sure if he's gonna play that way. Maybe he'll protect his Garchomp now. But I should be ensuring at least one KO. This is really tense. Kind of wishing he would hurry up and make his move. Even if he switches down to Tyranitar, I mean... What can Tyranitar do? Even if it's Scarf, I can low kick it. And Greninja outspeeds the Scarf Tyranitar. I'm very sure of that. I guess the fear would be send Garchomp. He's gonna withdraw his Thunders. I'm gonna guess Garchomp gonna come out. Not Tyranitar, but Rotom's actually gonna come out. Ice Punch gonna happen onto the Rotom. That actually did more than I thought. I guess it's Life Orb Stab and all. Draco Meteor connects with the Garchomp. Let's see what item it is. I'm gonna guess Focus Sash because it didn't protect last turn. Yeah, Focus Sash. Okay, that does make sense, so I can't be mad about that. Let's see what his Garchomp went for. Rock Slide or Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw onto the Greninja. Don't know what you're expecting. I'm gonna Draco Meteor and Gunk Shot the Rotom though. Or do I want to? I kinda wanna protect Greninja, Draco Meteor the Rotom seems like the safest play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that play. I mean, his Garchomp might protect now, but I think it's kind of worthless keeping Garchomp around just because you have a Scizor in the back with Bullet Punch. Greninja gonna protect though. I just want to get the Rotom hopefully into Gunk Shot range. Garchomp is gonna protect. Okay, at least I was able to call that one right. Draco Meteor gonna connect with the Rotom. Let's see how much it's gonna do. I'm hoping it actually doesn't bring it down to Citrus Berry. Hoping it's special defensive. Oh no, it's gonna bring it. There's the Citrus Berry. And there's the I'm probably screwed part here. Thunderbolt into Latias. Don't get that play. But I'm gonna Psyshock the Garchomp and Gunk Shot the Rotom. Yep, Gunk Shot. Going to connect with his Rotom, hopefully. Yes, it does. Let's see how much. Please knock it out. Yes, it actually picks up the knockout. Gunk Shot Greninja's actually doing some work here. Gonna bring me down to my Life Orb. Psyshock gonna connect with the Garchomp. Gonna knock it out because it's at 1 HP. Wow, I'm surprised I'm able to take back this game. Okay, he's gonna be forced to send out Thundurus. Thundurus doesn't outspeed Greninja. He's gonna have to hope for some T-Waves, but if he has T-Wave even. I'm gonna Ice Punch and switch out so I can reset my special attack. Latia's gonna switch out, going to Scizor. I want my special attack back, and okay, his Thundurus just went for the attack move. It's an Ice Punch from a Protean Life of Greninja. That's gonna knock out the Thundurus, and that'll be the game. Quite close games that we've had today. Definitely. Oh wow, I even live at 1 HP. That's even cooler. Get it? Ice Punch, cool. Nope. Nah, I didn't think you guys would. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this VGC episode. If you did, give it a like. Be sure to comment. Feel free to comment down below, actually, because I do try to answer all of them. Follow me on my social medias, Twitter, if you want to know about updates about this channel, when new videos are coming out. Follow me on Twitch, because I'm trying to live stream 2 to 4 times a week, and that is always fun. We'll try to climb back from this to the 1700s because of all those disconnects. I'm probably like 16, 20 something after that battle, and that's not a rating that I want to go by. Or I might just reset my ranking and start from there. Probably will do that, actually. And be sure to check out the rest of my videos, which are in the description down below. You can check out the rest of my VGC battles for some awesome battles. There were a lot of good games, and you can also check out my VGC tips video, because I have a lot of tips, such as my team favorite guide, my team building guide, and more. You guys can check that out. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can have subscriber battles with me, where I battle the viewers on my channel in different formats. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.